First of all, what is it like trying to run businesses, trying to keep an economy afloat in a war zone?
It's very challenging. So I did admire Ukraine, how we survived through the war. It's a challenge everywhere. All the country being destroyed, energy sector suffering, brain drain from the country, currency devaluation. But still we keep going.
The determination is something that comes through from everyone we speak to in Ukraine and who represents Ukraine. In terms of that cost of rebuilding, is rebuilding something that you are planning for even now?
We want to be a part of rebuilding as every local Ukrainian investor does. I think local investors do deserve being a part of that because we're not just surviving, we're not just helping the army and civilians during this time, we're spending our reserves. And we are preparing for the future. We're building our plans and strategies, and when we want really to be a part of that.
How do you know when the time to invest in rebuilding is? Because it seems that you could start in some places now only to be for those places to be attacked again in future. I'm trying to understand how you strategize around that.
Oh, it's a different look from inside than from outside. I would say time to invest to Ukraine is 30 years ago. And then obviously it's yesterday, and obviously it's even during the war. Because there are some parts that are not subject to attacks on one hand. On the other hand, business is always a risk. It all depends on what projects you're building. If you do something longer term, that's a challenge these days. But you may well use this stage to prepare for the real investment.
How can you present Ukraine as an attractive investment prospect then at this time of war? Is that working? I know that's part of why you're in the UK at the moment, is try to get UK firms to invest. Is that working? Is it attractive?
It is attractive, and it has always been. The problem of Ukraine is in the political turbulence, in unstable economy. It's what we call emerging markets, with low ratings historically. But Ukraine is a unique country. We're very rich in resources. We have land reserve. We really have a good brain whatsoever. I believe strongly in our talent. And we have everything to get the economy restarted. And the private sector should be the key driver for that. Therefore, I'm here in London looking for investors, encouraging them. And with their help, we can bring more discipline to investment in the country, to bring new standards, technology. This all can be achieved.